Oh boy, my first bite of the day is a big one. He's pulling. I couldn't drive all day and then not get on the water. I was like, I gotta go fish. Oh, you go either way. I'm just out here kind of tuning everything and making sure everything works. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, giant early. Gang, I've not even been here 10 minutes and I've probably got the biggest smallmouth of my life on the line right now. Need to get rid of this one. This thing is huge. Oh my God, he spit my chatterbait. Wow, how did I not get that fish? I got too close to those rocks. Had to deal with the stuff behind me. But I learned something. That's an eddy, just like I was told. Wow, that was a giant. Oh wow. Okay, that'll get the blood going. But right where he should have been. That was a giant. That was a football. Oh, that was a football. Wow. What's up, fishing fam? Welcome to the Fishing with Gramps YouTube channel. My name is JT, and today we're on an adventure in a kayak. The Kayak Adventure Series on the Wisconsin River. Drove up this morning. I'm fishing in the afternoon. It's a Wednesday. We got Wednesday and Thursday to practice. Then we have an evening session on Friday for 4 hours, and then all day on Saturday. And yeah, I wasn't even here 6 casts in and lost probably the biggest smallie in my life. It was a giant. I was so excited I just started reeling and didn't like drive the hook into him. But we're not gonna make that mistake again. Then I got a little too close to this bluff wall over here. But yeah, that'll get your blood pumping like right now. I mean, that thing was a football. Probably my biggest ever is 19 and a half. But that may not have been that big, but he was tall. Very tall. Very, very, very tall. That was a big, heavy fish. I'm trying to get lined up so I can like sit in a spot here. We're just fishing this weekend. No electronics except for the cameras. But yeah, that was one way to start the day. Hit my jackhammer right away, and he finally jumped out of the water and spit it. Broke my heart, but that's okay. Eddy around the backside of this bluff wall. Had another kayaker pass me, and I don't think he saw me lose that fish, so I will keep that bit of information for myself for later, because that's definitely the type of fish we're looking for Friday. 100%. And Alex told me, he's like, loosen your drag when you get to the boat because they will fight. And he says, and these are not the same as what we have at home, bro. He says, there's a fish. Now I'm up here fishing around wood. He said chatterbaits around wood. This is not a smallmouth. This is, I've got something else. I have got, I think it's either a pike or a walleye. Oh, he just broke my chatterbait off, damn it. We're sitting on that ledge waiting for stuff to come off of that. That would be a hell of a bite. It's kind of making like a little reverse flow here. So I'm going to cast up onto the flat and then bring this mini max off of it. to see if they're sitting there on the back side of it ambushing. There we go. It worked. Not big, but still smallie. Alright, got a little strategy here. Little 12-inch little football. These things are awesome. Oh, I'm starting to figure it out now. Let's go. That dude just went airborne. I am not going to have to go anywhere. I'm going to sit here all fucking day, probably every day.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, dude.
You got your spot. Oh, bro. That's a good looking fish right there.
Woo! Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Because this is going to hold them this is going to hold them. It's just a rock flat that drops off. And I mean, I could sit here in this slack water and just...
Knowing that you lost that tank over by the bluff wall and you got that.
Yep. And I'm 25 yards from the bluff wall. So this whole little area is like a little pond that everybody who, you know, there's probably a lot of people that just, you know, come out here and launch and go somewhere. And they don't just sit right here in this little...
You're working the Jeremy boat ramp pattern.
Well, I mean, dude, this thing is everything like Gettner talked about. You know, you find like a shelf and you just let your baits fall off of it. And, you know, that's what he was doing with that juvie crawl. You know, he cast up on the upside of it and then just bring it down and let it fall. And, you know, and that's all I'm doing with this Mini Max. And that just slammed it. And I mean, and they're not even jumping and chasing shit yet either. Oh, what a gorgeous fish! Look at the measuring board picture I tell me, and tell me if that's an 18. I'll let you be the judge. All right.
Yep, it's on the. It is touching the line. So that's technically your new PB smallmouth, isn't it?
No, my 19.5 is my biggest.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 19.5 is what I caught at Wabash.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one.
Yep. I'm gonna find some more up here too. Holy shit, dude. You talk about a target-rich environment. Jesus H. Oh my God.
It's downloading their little things so that I can go see what region it is.
There's another one. He's a little smaller, but he's probably a 12 or 13. Am I stuck in the grass or do I have a fish? I got a fish. Oh, I got a fish. Oh, he's got my rod bent. Okay, there's the fluke magic.
Get him in the boat.
I'm trying. He's down current and oh, yep, pull the drag, homie. Yep, you got it. I'm gonna loosen this up a little bit. I'm gonna have to turn so I don't get pulled into the trees. This is a big fish, whatever it is. Oh no! I gotta reverse. No. I'm gonna turn and go to the right and pull him away from the bank. Okay, get turned. Yeah, get turned. Oh, he's fucking pulling me into the trees. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. All right. Rock bank. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not bad. That's good. I can bounce off of that. He's still on. He is a black smallmouth, dude. I mean black. Oh. All right, I'm getting your ass up here. Yeah, I think. In the boat. Oh, you're gorgeous. Let me get out in the current. He's probably 16 or 17, but he is one of them awesome looking fish. All right, let's motor out away from the trees. Oh, yep, fluke fish.
Is he in the net?
He's in the, oh yeah, he's between my feet. I'm just motoring out and getting away from the bluff wall so I don't get wrecked. Look at that bronze beauty. Look at that bronze beauty right there. 16 1/4. Gorgeous fish. Gorgeous. Oh, gotta go. All right. Black. Am I good up through here? Am I gonna run over anything? Y'all have a beautiful river up here. I drove 7 hours up from southern Indiana and I may never leave. I've only been out here 2 hours and I have 3 more days. I just did this a little bit and I'm like, okay, this is where I'm fishing Friday and Saturday. And I'm afraid to cast anymore because they're so good. I'm like, okay, I gotta stop or I'm never gonna go home tonight. Oh my goodness. Y'all have a great night. Good morning, fishing fam. Oh my goodness. We're out here day 2 of the Kayak Adventure Series. This is the Thursday prior. This is the long, pre-fishing day. I got out on the water for a few hours last night to kind of mimic and find what I wanted to do for the evening sesh on Friday, and absolutely smashed a bunch of giant smallies. Lost a couple that were probably 19 or 20. And Alex warned me. He said, these fight different than anything you've ever seen before. And, he's like, when they get to the boat, loosen your drag because they aren't going to want to fight. But I caught an 18 and a 16. And, you guys saw. And I lost a couple of bigger ones. One on the plopper and one on the jackhammer. But that's, that's fishing. To say I'm stoked right now is an understatement. He actually launched where we took out yesterday, where I put in, and he's floating this way, and I'm down below, motoring up to him. It's just easier for me to try not to unload and then go onto his trailer and do all that. I don't want to carry out my boxes, so I was just like, look, dude, I got an NK300 and a full 60 amp, 36 volt battery. I got plenty of juice. You put in, and I'll motor up to you. So I'm kind of like fishing on the way. Sadly, I lost my paddle yesterday somewhere in the unload process, or in the parking lot, who knows. But I don't have a paddle, so I've got my Ketch board, so I'm gonna have to find a Walmart or something tonight. He said when we meet up, he'll just give me half of his just in case we need something. But he's already on them. He's kind of fishing down around where I was, working his way south, and I'm working my way north. And we're just gonna go smash them. But stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun this 4-day adventure is going to be wild. I mean, just with making the 7-hour drive yesterday, and then getting on the water for a couple hours last night, and just absolutely catching giant bronze. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. Didn't make it to the optional meet and greet dinner. I just had too much to do with finding the B&B and kind of getting organized, and we have to be off the water today by 5, and then be at registration. So we're gonna fish and have fun today and try to catch a giant, and and then we're gonna see what happens. I need to look at my map and make sure I come up these fingers just right. Stay tuned.
2 hours later.
Finally, a bite. That's a good one. Oh boy, my first bite of the day is a big one. He's pulling. There we go. Oh, that's a giant. Oh my God. What a fight. Having awesome. I can go home now. Holy shit. Yep, just banging it off the wall and twitching it. Yeah, he was not coming undone. Holy smokes. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight. Look at there, folks. Look at that. That is gorgeous. 19 and a half. Tied my PB.
Look how tall that thing is, dude.
Oh, dude, he's so huge.
That's a 4-pound fish all day. 4.5
Yeah.
probably.
It's like a, 4 pounds?
Oh, that's more than 4 pounds.
Shit, I got my scale. Let me,
That's way more than 4 pounds.
Yeah, I have no, I have no concept. All right, here we go. 4-2.
Damn, bro. Nice Smalley.
All right, my buddy. Hope to see you during the tournament. Whew.